Here's a look at how the 5 love languages manifest for INFJs. 1. Words of affirmation. Words hold a profound significance for INFJs, whose rich inner worlds are often expressed through language and nuanced communication. In the realm of love languages, words of affirmation stand out as a powerful means for INFJs to feel deeply connected and appreciated. Let's explore how this love language resonates with the INFJ personality. Sincere compliments. INFJs value authenticity in their relationships, and words of affirmation that come from a genuine place hold immense meaning. Sincere compliments and expressions of appreciation for their unique qualities, whether related to their creativity, empathy, or intelligence, make a lasting impact. Positive reinforcement. Positive and encouraging words serve as a form of validation for INFJs. Whether it's acknowledging their efforts, affirming their capabilities, or expressing belief in their dreams, these affirmations contribute to the INFJ's sense of self-worth and purpose. Open communication. INFJs thrive on open and meaningful communication. Words of affirmation become a channel through which emotions are expressed and shared. Verbalizing love, gratitude, and affection allows INFJs to feel deeply connected to their partners and fosters a sense of emotional intimacy. Recognizing acts of love. Words of affirmation play a role in acknowledging the thoughtfulness behind actions. When INFJs engage in acts of service or other expressions of love, verbal affirmation adds an extra layer of meaning. It communicates that their efforts are not only noticed but genuinely valued. Boosting self-esteem. Constructive and positive feedback contributes to the INFJ's self-esteem. As individuals who may be self-critical, words of affirmation serve as a powerful tool for building confidence. Knowing that their partners appreciate and acknowledge their strengths fosters a sense of security and assurance. Constructive communication. In times of conflict, words of affirmation become even more crucial. Constructive communication that highlights shared values, understanding, and a commitment to resolution helps INFJs navigate challenges while preserving the emotional connection with their partners. Artistic and poetic expressions. Given their creative inclinations, INFJs may find particular delight in poetic expressions of love. Whether in written form or spoken word, eloquent and artistic affirmations resonate deeply, aligning with the INFJ's appreciation for beauty in language. Words that last. INFJs often treasure words as enduring memories. Words of affirmation become part of the emotional tapestry of a relationship, creating memories that linger and contribute to the sense of shared history and deep connection. 2. Quality time. Connection and presence. Quality time is vital for INFJs. They thrive on deep, one-on-one connections and meaningful conversations. To an INFJ, spending undistracted time with a loved one is a precious gift. Engaging in activities that allow for emotional intimacy and profound understanding, such as long walks or in-depth conversations, is highly cherished. 3. Acts of service. INFJs place great value on the thought behind actions. Acts of service, when done with consideration and thoughtfulness, carry a symbolic weight for INFJs. Simple tasks that ease their burden or reflect an understanding of their needs become powerful gestures of love. Demonstrating care. Acts of service provide tangible evidence of care and understanding. For INFJs, the act itself is a representation of the love and consideration invested by their partners. Whether it's preparing a meal, helping with chores, or taking on responsibilities, these actions resonate deeply with the INFJ's need for connection. Shared responsibilities. Acts of service contribute to creating a shared space for connection. When partners actively participate in each other's lives by taking on tasks or responsibilities, it fosters a sense of collaboration and mutual support. This shared effort strengthens the bond between INFJs and their loved ones. Practical support. INFJs, at times, may feel overwhelmed by their deep emotional experiences. Acts of service that provide practical support, such as assisting with daily tasks or taking care of practical matters, go a long way in alleviating stress for INFJs, allowing them to focus on other aspects of their lives. Love in action. For INFJs, actions speak louder than words. Acts of service are seen as concrete manifestations of love in action. It's not merely about completing a task, it's about investing time and effort into the relationship, which, for INFJs, is a profound expression of love. Investing time and energy, acts of service require an investment of time and energy, which INFJs interpret as a clear sign of devotion. When their partners take the initiative to actively contribute to the relationship through actions, it reinforces the idea that the relationship is a priority. Balancing emotional and practical needs, acts of service offer a way to balance the emotional and practical needs of INFJs. While emotional connection is crucial, practical support through tangible actions creates a holistic sense of care and consideration. Creating equilibrium in relationships, mutual contribution is key. Acts of service represent a shared effort, where both partners actively contribute to the well-being of the relationship. This equilibrium is vital for INFJs, creating a sense of partnership and collaboration. 4. Physical touch. Emotional connection. Physical touch is a way for INFJs to feel a profound emotional connection. It's not just about physical closeness but also about the comfort and reassurance that touch can provide. Hugs, holding hands, and other physical expressions of love are meaningful to them and can communicate emotions more profoundly than words. 5. Receiving gifts. In the intricate realm of love languages, the act of giving and receiving gifts is a language that holds a unique charm for INFJs. Known for their depth of emotion and appreciation for meaningful gestures, the language of receiving gifts becomes a canvas through which the emotional landscape of their relationships is painted. Meaningful tokens, INFJs are drawn to the symbolism behind gifts. A well-thought-out gift holds profound meaning for them. It's not about the monetary value but rather the thought and effort invested in selecting a token that aligns with their interests, values, or represents shared memories. Gestures beyond words, for INFJs, who often find solace and expression in the written and spoken word, receiving gifts becomes a gesture that transcends verbal communication. It's a tangible representation of love and affection that speaks directly to the heart, evoking emotions that words may not fully capture. Embracing sentimentality, INFJs have a penchant for sentimentality. Gifts that carry sentimental value or evoke memories become treasured possessions. Whether it's a hand-picked book, a piece of art, or a piece of jewelry, the sentimental connection enhances the emotional resonance of the gift. Thoughtful selection. What matters to INFJs is the effort behind the gift. The process of selecting something that reflects their personality, interests, or needs is a demonstration of the giver's understanding and consideration. This appreciation of effort contributes to the emotional impact of the gift. Generosity in giving. Receiving gifts as a love language extends beyond materialism. It's about the generosity of spirit in giving and receiving. INFJs appreciate the generosity behind the act, understanding that it represents a willingness to invest in the relationship. Tangible and intangible connection. While INFJs place value on the tangible aspect of gifts, they also recognize the emotional connection that gifts foster. It's not just about the physical item but the emotional resonance that it brings to the relationship, creating a harmonious balance. Personalizing love languages. Individual variations. It's essential to remember that love languages can vary from person to person, and not all INFJs will have the same preferences. INFJs are complex individuals, and the key is to understand their unique needs and expressions of love. Some INFJs may prioritize one love language over others, while some may value a combination of these expressions. Communication and understanding. Open dialogue. Communicating about love languages and understanding the preferences of both partners is crucial for a healthy relationship. INFJs often appreciate the opportunity to express their own love language and learn about their partner's preferences. This mutual understanding can lead to more harmonious and fulfilling relationships. In conclusion, for INFJs, the 5 love languages play a significant role in how they connect with others and experience love. While individual preferences may vary, the key lies in open communication, empathy, and a willingness to express love in a way that resonates with the unique qualities and values of the INFJ personality.